Congratulations, class of 2020. You've made it. Today is the culmination of all your hard work, dedication, and tenacity. Today, we celebrate you and your remarkable accomplishments. Wherever you are watching, surrounded by loved ones physically or virtually, please stand as ROTC cadets from several high schools across the district and HISD lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag.
I pledge
allegiance to thee,
Texas, one state,
under God,
one and indivisible.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming in the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. We appreciate you being with us virtually today. Class of 2020, this year has been unprecedented. As we departed for spring break in March, no one, certainly not me, imagined that we would be out for the rest of the school year. You left the hallways of your school without saying goodbye to your teachers or hugging your friends. You didn't get to dress up in your beautiful prom dress or stylish tuxedos and dance at your prom. Most importantly, you did not get a chance to walk across the stage at your high school graduation. By any measure, what you've missed is significant. And when you remember this time in your life, it will feel bittersweet. But when you think back, I also want you to remember that the class of 2020 is the class that persevered in the most daunting of circumstances. You made the best of a difficult and frankly scary situation by embracing online learning. You kept up with your studies and inspired each other to keep going despite all the challenges and uncertainty. You found new, innovative ways to stay connected and foster your bonds of friendship. You even found the time to work on your dance skills on TikTok. Oh yes, I've seen those savage challenge videos. Class of 2020, you never lost sight of your goals, hopes, and dreams. You've learned an important and crucial lesson early in your life, that adversity should not hold you back, but push you forward toward innovation and give you just the right motivation to help you thrive despite your circumstances. In a time marked by fear, you were fearless, and that is exactly how I will always remember you. As you go forth and prepare to leave your footprint in the world, I want you to carry that same resilience and courage with you. Don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you've gained: adaptability, perseverance, and strength. Anytime you face a challenge that shakes the belief in yourself, remember what this time has taught you. You can rise above anything that seeks to weigh you down. You are the class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates. I know you will continue to make us all proud.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I want to begin by thanking the people who have helped all of you get here today. These are individuals who worked hard behind the scenes at HISD to make your educational experience possible. Thank you to our superintendent, Dr. Lathan, to trustee Wanda Adams, to Area Superintendent Nicole Moore, and my SSO, Erwin Garcia. These individuals have always put kids first and supported Westbury High School. And to my administrative team, especially Miss Arvey and Miss Nixon, the senior APs, and the teachers and staff who invested so much of their time and energy into helping you reach this milestone of graduation. Thank you to your parents and extended family for their encouragement and sacrifices. You did not get here alone, students. Remember to always be humble, thankful, and kind. These are characteristics that will take you far in life. This class has survived something no other graduating class has survived. Despite a pandemic, you are graduating. The world has shut down around you, but you are here today, completing the year and graduating as the class of 2020. Since spring break, you have not been allowed to enter the building, the same building you spent 4 years attending classes to meet the requirements for graduation. There is nothing normal about that. Nor is there anything normal about missing your prom, senior activities, and a live graduation. Oh, and also no senior skip day. Well, some of you had that several days throughout the year. This pandemic has changed things, and not the change any of you wanted to experience. Eli Manning said, no matter what the near future looks like, your life can only be diminished if you allow it to be. No one else can quarantine the memories, friendships, or wisdom you've accumulated in the past 4 years. He said, don't downgrade your dreams to fit today's halting reality. Don't let the new normal be an excuse for standing in place. It is up to you not to become the class that never was. And Oprah Winfrey was quoted as saying, never has a graduating class been called to step into the future with more purpose, vision, passion, energy, and hope. Let me sum up the things I will remember about the class of 2020. We cheered you on at sporting events, especially the basketball team that made it to playoffs. Go Huskies. We were your daytime babysitters. I was your mom and your principal. We provided snacks from our own personal stash. We chased after you when you tried leaving campus, literally. We cleaned up after you, a lot. We reminded you to use your manners. We helped you get into dress code. We made you spit out your gum so you wouldn't stick it under the tables. Here are some of the accomplishments from the class of 2020. Scholarships and grants exceeded $16 million this year. That is $5 million more than the class of 2019. Thank you to Ms. Dew and Mr. Duran for taking the time to assist the class of 2020 in applying to colleges and providing scholarship opportunities. 70% of the class applied to go to college. The class of 2020 will be attending colleges and universities as far away as Michigan, Maine, Massachusetts, and Georgia. We have students attending college on athletic scholarships in basketball, football, and soccer. A large number of band students will be attending college on a marching band or jazz band scholarship. Some students are going into vocational or technical programs such as automotives or healthcare careers. And we have students who have committed to branches of the military. Thank you to those who are making the commitment to represent and protect our country. Some of you sitting here today are first in your family to graduate from high school. Some of you are first in your family to go to college. No matter what your path is, be proud of who you are and create a path that can fulfill you. Don't stop now, you're just getting started. Former President Barack Obama said to all high school graduates, if the world's going to get better, it's going to be up to you. He said, I hope you decide to ground yourself in values that last, like honesty, hard work, responsibility, fairness, generosity, and respect for others. We are proud of all of our students and their accomplishments. No matter where they go, they'll take a piece of Westbury with them. Congratulations to the great class of 2020. Woohoo! Following the Valedictorian, Salutatorian, and HISD Trustee Awards, we will have the presentation of the class of 2020.
I would like to start off by thanking those who helped create the supportive Westbury community. to the teachers who have dedicated their lives into leading the next generation, to the administrators who every day motivate us to work, and to the faculty who keep the school running. To the college counselors who help students achieve their dreams, to Miss Dew, who has made me into the woman I am now, and to our principal, Miss Monahan, who has, for 4 years, created a place I'm proud to call Westbury. We thank you. As I walked down the gym full of tears on the day of our ranking ceremony, I remember thinking to myself, oh man, how am I going to write this speech? It's a very unique feeling where you can already feel the expectations of everybody else on you and this speech, which people expect to be, well, good. So I went to the only place I could think of, YouTube, and I watched all the valedictorian speeches trying to figure out what I was going to say, how I was going to inspire 509 students on that stage. And now I'm sitting at home in front of my phone camera. It's very interesting how everything can change within a fraction of a second and how lives can be turned upside down within a day. Now this ending to our school lives was very unexpected, and we can all agree a bit terrifying. Even in the first month, it already seemed like we were going off to the next World War. In some form or another, we had to change our expectations and a part of our lives. We became the virtual class of 2020 and I, your virtual valedictorian. The transition, interesting and a bit disappointing, as we all looked forward to our senior year. If I told you that throughout this quarantine I was on top of my game, I'd be lying. In fact, I felt like I lost the motivation that first led me to this position. It was during my time, alone in my room, full of doubts and worries about the future, that I found what I need to share. Class of 2020, we have lost what others have had, but have gained so much more than any other class. We have gained perseverance, patience, strength, and a friendship that will last a lifetime. As we move on to the next chapters of our lives, I would like for us to remember a quote by Soren Kierkegaard. Life must be understood backwards, but must be lived forwards. Or more modernly said by Steve Jobs, you cannot connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. We all have reasons for the things we do, and our past provides us with the motivation to keep going. We are fighters and survivors who remember all things good and bad that have led us to where we are now, and we will make our future. On an ending note, I'd like to thank my family, who has provided me with love and support throughout these 4 years, and Mr. Clemente, who has taught me that not all math jokes are bad, just some. Thank you, class of 2020, and I can't wait for our next handshake.
Without a doubt, the class of 2020 is the best senior class to come out of Westbury. No matter how you look at it, we spent years of our lives setting the standard of what it means to be a good student, leader, and friend. So, now I would like to begin by thanking my own family and friends. To my mom, te quiero mucho, y no hay palabras que puedan explicar cuánto aprecio lo que has hecho por mí. To my older sister, I would like to say, and this is as mushy as I'm willing to get for you in public, I love you, and I appreciate everything you've done for me. And I also appreciate everything Mom will get you to do for me in the future. I would also like to thank Miss Dew. You believed in me and encouraged me to do so many things I wouldn't have done without you. To my friends, I love you guys so much, and you guys are a huge reason I even got to make this video in the first place. Finally, I'd like to thank Mr. Clemente. You made AP Calculus so much more fun than I ever thought it could be, and even though you threatened me to say all of that, I mean it. Anyway, the point of all that was, and there is a point, many of you today also have people to thank. And after watching this video, I'd encourage you to do so. Say thank you to your family, or your teachers, or your coaches, or your counselors. Say thank you to your friends, those who you may or may not ever see again. Success is a word that's been ingrained in us from the very beginning. And by now, you all have your own hopes and dreams. Whatever those may be, I hope you achieve them. But realistically, and with the context of everything that's happened so far, we all know that life doesn't always happen the way we want it to. We all know that this senior year certainly didn't happen the way we wanted it to. It's important to acknowledge that. It's important to acknowledge that not everything in life is going to be good all the time. And that's okay. It's not meant to be. So, here's a lesson that I want you guys to take from this video. There are people who will stick with you for years, and there are people whose lasting impact will only end up a distant memory. and you don't ever know which category people will fall under until it happens. So take the time to thank the people who are in your life now. I can give you false pretenses. I can say that as long as you work hard, all of your dreams will come true, and everything will turn out just like you planned it. But we all know it doesn't work that way. What I will say is this. As the class of 2020, and more importantly, as Generation Z, we know what it means to persevere despite the obstacles in our path, pre-existing or otherwise. I hope this isn't our last goodbye. But if it is, it's been a blast. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sue Dygard, President of the HISD Board of Education. On behalf of all 9 members of the board, congratulations on your historic achievement today. No other graduating class has had to endure the hardships and overcome the obstacles that all of you have faced in your final year of high school. We are proud to honor you, and we send best wishes for your future endeavors.
Hello and welcome to your commencement celebration. I am Trustee Wanda Adams and I represent Team HISD and District 9. All of us on the Board of Education wish we can see each and every one of you as you walk across that ceremonial stage to receive your diplomas. I know you wish the same, but I get most excited when I get to shake each and every one of your hands and wave to your family and to your parents. Well, I'm shaking your hand virtually today, and I'm waving to your family and your parents today. Seeing you graduate is the best part of being a trustee. You represent the achievements of our greatest goal to ensure that every child progresses through HISD with the tools he or she needs to graduate and to embark on their next journey and to pursue your next dream or to achieve your next goal. We've heard the word unprecedented. You've heard that a lot lately, right? This semester has certainly been that, but we are here for you, and we are here for you to help you face whatever challenges that lies ahead. There are also many opportunities that lay before you, like the opportunity for you to set your own precedents as you graduate. You can set the standard for what your life is like going forward. You have learned so much this year, not only academically, you have probably learned that you are much stronger than you thought you were. You learned the power of perseverance. Those are important life lessons that will guide you as you move into your next phase of life. Whether there be college, technical school, a career, or even military service, you will still sometimes have self-doubt, and you may need to ask for help. And that's fine. Just know that in the end, you will triumph, just as you have triumphed today. We as educators could not be more proud of all that you have accomplished through such adversity. And we know each of you have what it takes to continue your success after you graduate. Even though we're not here together, but we're here together as Team HISD. Congratulations, 2020 graduates. Board Awards, Westbury High School. And now, on behalf of the trustees of the HISD Board of Education, it is my pleasure to share with you the names of the recipients of the Board of Education Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to an outstanding male and female senior in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to Westbury High School. The first names of 5 outstanding seniors receiving honorable mention. Are you ready? Carla Cisneros Arenas, Camelia Davis, DeAndrea Roberts, Omar Solomon, and Denny Vu. Congratulations. And now, the recipients of the 2020 Board Awards are, for the Outstanding Young Woman is Jennifer Lopez. Outstanding Young Man is Edgar Bayo Hernandez. Now, my favorite awards, many of you know I played basketball when I was in college, so I get the most excitement when I give out these next awards. I would like to present for the most outstanding female and male senior at Westbury High School. For the outstanding male athlete is Luis Gonzalez. For the outstanding female athlete is Cameron Sanders. On behalf of Team HISD, I want to say congratulations, Westbury. Job well done. And thank you, Susan Monahan, for all the years of service that you provided at Westbury. I am so proud of you, and I'm so proud that you served as principal. Congratulations, Huskies.
Principal Susan Monahan. Assistant Principal Jerry Nixon. Assistant Principal Miyoshi RV. Jacqueline Giselle Abarca Dominguez. Blanca Abasta. Alex Eduardo Abrego Ortega. Jalen Dominique Adams. Yesenia Agostadero. Kevin Vladimir Aguilar. Roger Aguilar. Vanessa Elizabeth Aguilar Rodriguez. Mary Odunola Akeredolu. Dadrian Trayman Alcendor. Víctor Manuel Aldama. Ashley Areli Alegría. Khalif Opeyemi Alim. Giselle Consuelo Alonso. Matthew Julian Alvarado Diaz. Cristel Joan Alvarenga Salinas. Ana Elizabeth Alvarez. Guadalupe Alvarez. Nelson Enrique Alvarez Iraeta. Daniela Álvarez Portillo. Cristian Josué Álvarez Sánchez. Brad Brian Ambriz. Isaac Amori. Amy Ángeles Domínguez. Marco Antonio Arellano. Norma Brittany Arriaga Monsiváis. Oscar Ober Arriola Sosa. Gabriela Beatriz Arteaga Quintanilla. Marce Lee Arzu. Serena Estefania Arzu. Litzy Jacqueline Asensio. Efrain Atrien Jr. Gonzalo Rafael Áviles. Daniel Emiliano Áviles Salazar. Catherine Melissa Ayala. Ingrid Nicole Ayala Sarmiento. Brian Daniel Baires, Rodolfo Alessandro Baires Portillo, Mildred Torelli Valderas Cruz, Ivan Adrian Balvino, Teresa Baptiste, Abraham Barbosa, Yolani Elizabeth Barrientos Zuniga, Luis Alberto Barrón Valero, Adeline Batamuliza, José Luis Bautista, Edgar Noé Bello Hernández, Makai Armani Alexander Benjamin, Harla Roshan Bennett, Fátima Cecilia Bermúdez Martínez, Ashley Juliet Bernal, Aaliyah Lashaw Berry, Kendarius Jamail Berry, Daniel Paul Betty, Alasha Sharni Bill, Juan José Blanco Ventura, to John Ray Bookman, Dayanis de la Caridad Borrego González, Jalen Nicole Boudreau, Javian Nicholas Boudreau, Courtney Lachey Bowman, Adrian Lorenzo Boyd, Exibeli Juliana Bravo, Eluvina Bravo Martinez, Timarica Simone Brown, José Adrián Bustos Jr., Axel Mauricio Caballero Rivera, Jessy Cabrera, Juliana Cabrera, Andrea José Calderón, Faeri Cristel Calderón, Marvin Alexander Callejas Canas, Michael Reynaldo Cambridge, Diana Elizabeth Campos, Paula Amanda Campos Huerta, José Eduardo Cano Carrasco, Itzel Celeste Caracheo Hernández, Alondra Georgina Carvajal Barahona, Julio Romero Cárdenas, Donerick Carreón, Tania Michelle Renee Carter, Zoe Alexandria Carter, Jade Nicole Casso, Jimmy Castellan, Albert Castillo, Alistair Faustino Castillo Amaya, José Manuel Emiliano Castillo Hernández, Alfredo Castillo Jr., Sarah Semay Castro Muñoz, Caleb Christopher Leon Cavett, Kenneth Enrique Centeno Lovo, Alexander Cerrillo, Latrell Raymond Charles, Tiana Janae Charles, Nicole Sofia Chavarria, Carla Noemi Chavarria Cotto, Angela Diana Chavez, Juan Merlis Chavez Jr., Michael Stanley Chavez Guas, Shalomi Christine, Carla Yamileth Cisneros Arenas, Julian Kamala Clark, Victor Alexis Cloder Santos, Carlos Raúl Colunga, Elijah Amer Commodore, Elisea Camille Cooper, O'Sharice Nicole Cooper, Danielle Cordova, Rebecca Abigail Correas, Stephanie Miranda Cormier, Moses McKinley Crawford, Ashley Dewana Crooks, Dacia Renee Crowley, Emily Juliana Cruz Avelar, Christian Edwin Darbin, Jasmine Ruth Davila, Harry Ronald Davis IV, Camelia Altifa Davis, Jonathan de la Cruz, Brandon Esquiel del Cid Hernández, Kevin Deloya, Jamardo Tavon de Roussel, Francine Makoso Debate, Jason Diaz, Carla Vanessa Dimas Alvarado, Jaden Christopher Tyreek Donaldson, Tajiana Lucille Brachet Dotstry, Dwayne Michael Doucette, Jalen Deshaun Douglas, Tamia Angel Douglas, Markle Dwayne Doyle, James Andrew Dubos, Adrian Duran Miranda, Cameron Javel Earls, Calvin Christopher Edmond, Langston Riddell Ellis, Carlos Josué Enamorado García, Marlene Berenice Escalante, Aaron Joel Escobar Cruz, Erica Ivania Escobar Gómez, Nayeli Yolibeth Estrada Arana, Gazette Evaristo, Haley Janine Fayard, Henry Alexander Fernandez, Adamaris Ferreira, Taylor Alexis Ferrer Mata, Danielle Fugio Mamago, Anna Karen Flores, Edwin Flores, Jesse Alberto Flores, Sabrina Lemary Flores, Pierre Daniel Camon Foncha, Paul Alexander Fontenot, Carlos Eleazar Franco, Kimberly Vanessa Franco Arita, Trayvon Cornelius Frederick, Jacadra Janae Freeman, Maria Elena Frias Andrade, Damaris Areli Galo Reyes, Itzi Giselle Garay Cortés, Alize Nizeth Garcia, Diego Alberto Garcia, Jeffrey Garcia, Samantha Kaylee Garcia, Josué Isaac Garcia Perdomo, Evelyn Aurora Garza, Sergio Gaitán Aguilera, Abby Melek Daniel Getachew, Chavez de Frederick Gilbert, Israel Ephraim Giles, Kali Andrew Olawole Gingles III, Amy Guadalupe Giron, Michael Isaac Giron Gomez, Gabriela Noemi Godínez, Juan José Gómez González, D'Angelo Jared Gómez Rosa, Juliana Marie Gonzalez, Sijan Grisel González Fernández, Alan Alexis Gonzalez, Cuauhtémoc González, Jessica González, Luis Jesús González, Quetzalcoatl González, Víctor Marcos González, Yulisa González, Alondra González Cruz, Joel Gonzalez Flores, Desmond Richard Green, Jamia Simone Griffin, Ashley Alexandra Guerrero, Jose Alexander Guevara, Ashley Diane Guevara Castro, Detreon Jamal Guillory, Sharon Denise Guillory, Samuel Guisar, Brandy Faith Gunn, Jalen Rayshon Gunn, Leslie Gutierrez, Maximus Henry Gutierrez, Jalen Jashawn Hall, Andre Latrell Harp, Quincy Harper, Brittany Lachey Harrell, Ariel Shardia Hayes, Erica Devon Haynes, Kiare Janae Henry, Jose Luis Hernandez, Julissa Adeline Hernandez, Jenmi Paola Hernandez Bueso, Nayeli Marisol Hernandez Reyes, Alicia Herrera, Mahogany Denise Hill, Dalia Jean Howard, Juan Carlos Huerta, Brian Huerta Galeno, Davion Rained Query, Kiera Michelle Hunter, Gabriela Ibarra Landeros, Jocelyn Damijo Iboje, Michael Ikawalisa Ihenacho Jr., Moses Araguha, Brashawn Dontrell Oseji Iyare, Cyrus Emil Jackson, Kahendrick Jerome Jackson Jr., Samira Kanell Jackson, Giovanni Jaime, Israel Homero Jaimes, John Harold Jefferson, Isaac Christopher Jerry, Jayla Mercedes Reen Johnson, Alexia Paige Jones, Ariel LaShawn Jones, Briea Alirica Jones, Renisha Lavette Jones, Javia Michael Jordan, Kirkins Jordan, Jefferson Fabricio Joya Ruiz, Elsie Samilena Juarez Garcia, Lauren Rose Kester, Kaven Michael Key, Danielle Fahim Khan, Layla Alon Yvonne Kaiser, Mario Mark Kistler, Hensley Maria Colada, Anasia Kumbila, Jessica Lagunes, Dariana Delmi Landaverde, Stacy Larios Herrera, Christian Alejandro Leal, Tandra Denia Lewis Banks, Luis Ángel Lozano Limón, Nathaniel Tashawn Longmore Blackwood, Ana Cristina Lopez, Angela Lopez, Brian Angel Lopez, Hector David Lopez, Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Lisbeth Lopez, Víctor Manuel López, Wilmer Giovanni López, Richie Jasmine López Galeano, Rebecca Sarai López Quintanilla, Jordan Page Loff, Larisha DeChe Luden, Christian Giovanni Machado, Leslie Nayeli Machado, Manuel José Magana, Jasmine Maldonado, José Malpica Morales, Michaela Jillian Maniscalco, Bryant Williams Marbin, Citlali Leslie Marbin Sebastian, Mesa Guadalupe Marin Ruiz, Kadela Trishawn Martin, Jennifer Estefania Martinez, Walter Andrés Martínez, Daniela Itzel Martínez de Jesús, Hania de la Cruz Martínez Esteban, Edgardo Josué Martínez Fuentes, Diego André Martínez González, Yadira Lisbeth Mata, Jason Yahir Mata Muñoz, Keandre Ladarin Kelly Mathis, Emilex Alejandra Mayorga, Deshaun Paul McCord, Isaiah Wayne McEwen, Terry Lee McGee, Ariana Erin McNary, Leslie Vanessa Medrano, Jason Alder Medrano Agurcia, Marjorie Gabriela Medrano Benítez, Eduardo Rafael Mejía, Eduardo Arturo Mejía Rodríguez, Marlene Nicole Mejía Rodríguez, Oscar Alexis Mejía Zuniga, Abel Antonio Méndez, Leslie Guzmán Méndez, Marcos Méndez Botello, Guadalupe Mendoza, Alexis Corey Miller, Idalis Miranda, Gregory Montes, William Sabino Montes, Janae Lene Montgomery, Luzvi Cecilia Monzon Fuentes, Shamar Davian Moore, Amaria Trezell Moore Anderson, Madeline Caroline Morales, Aaron Nathaniel Moreno, Edgar Moreno, Kevin Moreno Salgado, Diamond Jalil Murray Bass, Logan Michael Najjar, Catherine Yuridia Navarrete, Leslie Yahaira Navarro, Maidelin Stephanie Navarro Sánchez, Duyen Vo Mai Nguyen, Hong Min Kan Nguyen, Angel Nichelle Nicholas, Antonio Nino, Diana Rosalie Nunez, Malcolm Ike Nwadike, Muhawe Niran Shabimana, Grace Uchenna Okoro, Ihuoma Nwanganga Okoronkwo, Hassan Adelumola Olaofe, Simon Isaac Olivares, Bernard Iheanetu Onwumere, Jasmine Abidaid Orozco, Jennifer Elizabeth Orozco Perez, Oscar Manuel Ortega, Stephanie Lisette Ortiz, Patrick Odoms, Anai Pacheco, Elizabeth Palma, Erica Esmeralda Palma, Genesis Abigail Parada, Austin Graham Parker, Joshua Stephen Parker, Cassidy Blue Peña, Eric Adolfo Penalosa, Daniel Perez, Neri Alexander Perez, Victoria Perez, Jeffrey Esau Perez Palma, Alicia Patrice Mary Phillips, Charlie Noel Pineda, José Francisco Pineda Castro, Giancarlo Misael Pineda Ruano, Jorge Manuel Platero Carranza, Shannon Pleasant, Lecantus Listar Pope, Ariel Chanel Porter, Saul Adrubal Portillo, Marcos Daniel Posada, Travion Nathaniel Posey, Tina Pranick, Jonish Pulemi, Ashley G. Pulido, Carolina Emperatriz Quintanilla Flores, James DeMilton Radford II, Jose Ramirez, Sandy Lorena Ramirez, Brenda Berenice Ramos, Esteban Ramos, Luz Merari Rebollar, Luis Gustavo Recinos Cabrera, Kayla Elizabeth Redden, Jonathan Isaiah Reyes, Marvin Josue Reyes, Sergio Reyes Jr., Bria Ashanta Richardson, Jordan Lee Dennis Richburg, Angel Rincon, Osman Rodrigo Ríos Orellana, Eduardo Rivas Jr., Carla Nicole Rivas Urquilla, Carla Gabriela Rivera Murillo, Deandrea L.C. Roberts, Danquale Demeale Robinson, Hannah Patricia Robinson, Walter Oveal Robinson Jr., David Yobane Rodriguez, Catarine Rodriguez Lebrigio, Imani Kamel Rollins, Jennifer Roman, Gerson Adolfo Romero Benítez, Sharon Nayeli Romero Chávez, Laura Karina Romero Gámez, Amy Alejandra Rosales Martínez, Jennifer Rosas, María Fernanda Rosas Rosas, Devonte Alexander Rout, Milton José Rubio Guzmán, Edgar Prudencio Ruiz, Tiffany Ruiz, Cardi William Russell, Brian Anthony Salas, Rosa María Salas, Carolina Salazar Alvarado, Marlene Daniela Salazar López, Christian Salgado, Gabby Elizabeth Salgado, Carlos Adrian Sánchez, Yvette Sánchez, Stephanie Sánchez Hernández, Cameron Elizabeth Sanders, José Carlos Santos, Christopher Saravia, Leslie Segura, Jezreel Sepulveda, Kiara Sepulveda, Genesis Alexa Serrano Martinez, Elise Marie Shaw Brewster, Shelby Lynn Shells, Nubia Areli Sierra, Piernaldo Sillero, Daryl Weiss Laguit Sim, Renwick Skelton, Deanna Monique Smith, Markeith Dwayne Smith, William DeAndre Smith, Jordan DiCario Lawrence Smoke, Omar Sharif Solomon, Alfonso Manuel Solorio, José Aníbal Sosa, Alcides Omar Sosa Álvarez, Kaya Chian Sperling, Dania Shraley Stewart, Yasmin Tamayo, Toria Robrick Latavia Tate, José Daniel Tejón Hidalgo, Terry Ray Granville Tennis, Osvaldo Terrones, Wanley Marcus Thielus, Luethu Ethan Castolo, Zenziwe Haley Tholo, Corey Andre Thomas, David George Thomas, Lewis Bailey Thomas, Devontae Montrell Thompson, Sarah Nicole Thompson, Valeria Elizabeth Tovar, Javon James Tone, Alexis Torres, Benjamin Israel Torres, Jennifer Lizette Torres, Omar Torres, Leslie Gabriela Torres Alvarado, Walter Maurice Trammer, Jason Edgardo Troches, Marcos David Turcios Velázquez, Gary Turner, Princeton Aberry Ugo, Cynthia Esperanza Umansor, Dorcas Umulisa, Karen Patricia Urbina, Michelle Dolores Urbina, Alyssa Jasmine Valadez, Milka Merari Valladares Escobar, Carol Patricia Vallecillo Cribas, Irvin Van, Samuel Miguel Angel Varela, Eloy Patricio Vargas, Renee Arnulfo Vázquez Portillo, Andy Josué Vázquez Vanegas, Betty Sarai Velázquez, Carlos Ariel Velázquez, Nori Stephanie Velázquez Aguilar, Alan Velázquez, Nancy Magdalena Vélez Marroquí, Joanna Ruby Ventura, Nancy Alejandra Ventura, Carson Allen Philip Verrett, Asia Zion Victor, James Villa, Paola Fernanda Villanueva, Stephanie Villanueva Pérez, Said Edgardo Villanueva Torres, Gabriel Brian Villarreal Farak, Anayeli Juruani Villatoro Carreto, Giovanni Ray Villeda, Denny Tu Vu, Kendrick Waddy, Natasha O'Neill Wade, Coletta Shaletta Washington, Sania Monet Wiggum, Christopher Bruce White, Tyrone Anthony Wilkins Jr., Jordan Renee Williams, Jordan Marque Williams, Michelle Tiana Williams, Samuel Lewis Williams, Sasha Rommel Williams, Jayla Nicole Willis, Josiah D'Angelo O'Neill Wilson, Christian Jesus Zapata, Natalie Gisela Zavala, David Antonio Zelaya, Nolvia Jael Zelaya Arzu, Jennifer Alexandra Zelayandia Ruiz, Justin Allen Zeno.
And now, for our closing remarks, I give to you your assistant principals, Ms. Sarvey and Ms. Nixon.
Congratulations, class of 2020, for succeeding and persevering in the midst of so many historical changes. You have proven your ability to perform with an incredible spirit, phenomenal strength, and great intellect through a multitude of challenges. Your perseverance proves that you will be highly successful in life and that you have the ability to be the best in whatever you set your mind to. To paraphrase former First Lady Michelle Obama, for every door that's open to me, I've tried to open my door to others. It's not about being perfect. It's not about where you get yourself in the end. The power is in allowing yourself to become. And there's grace in being willing to know and hear others. This is how you become. Class of 2020, you're undeniably talented, but as you move forward to the next phase of life, please use your magnificent talents to benefit others, share your blessings, be willing to change society, and you will make the world a much better place. Know that I will miss each and every one of you. Nosotros te felicitamos.
To the class of 2020, we have shared a truly incredible 4 years. You have all grown tremendously as students and even more as people. We knew you were special as ninth graders, and you've exceeded every expectation as graduates. It has been the greatest honor of my career to help guide you through these years and on to your next adventures. We have missed one another greatly these last few weeks, and no words can make up for what we've lost. However, we part ways, secure in the knowledge that our time together was well spent and well loved. We wish you continued happiness, balance, and success for your lives. We will just be a text, email, or visit away whenever you need us. Congratulations to the unforgettable, unstoppable, and unbelievable Westbury High School class of 2020. Go Huskies.
On behalf of Westbury and all of HISD, congratulations on your retirement. You have served the district for 38 years and changed so many lives for the better for staff, students, and community. We will miss you terribly, Miss Monahan. You are unforgettable.
Class of 2020, please stand wherever you are as I state the conferral of diplomas. By the power vested in me by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the administration and faculties, I confer on the high school diploma with all the rights and privileges thereunto appertaining on this 14th day of June 2020. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Now, students, take your tassel and move it from the right to the left. You are officially graduates of Westbury High School. Congratulations.